This is just fictional story. It's imaginary. Watch at your own risk. No copyright intended. I only own the storyline, editing, and maybe voiceover if I have to. Deeply sorry for the grammatical errors or any mistakes. This is just purely for entertainment purposes. Thank you. You can mute the video if you only want to peacefully reading.
So you've been staying in that haunted hotel for 7 days? The person who sat on the other couch slightly laughed at her surprised expression. Not scary at all for me. They just dimmed the light at night and used old-looking painting all over the hall. Seems like they did that on purpose to gain customers who got curious. She furrows her eyebrows. But still scary for me, Jay, who got curious about a haunted hotel. There's so many hotels in that city. Me, and I feel like my brother also interested. He glances at his cousin brother who sat beside her and then rolled his eyes while shaking his head. Nah, seems boring. Better go bowling. Bowling will be exciting if you go once a month, not 3 times a week. I still feel excited. Yet you never beat me. His brother looks at him in disbelief. What? I beat you at bowling last month. 'Cause I didn't play seriously? What, then okay. Wanna play again? I will show you again how I... Stop it. You two better not hang out too much. He started it. What? I wasn't lying. I really... Stop. Let's order something for dinner instead. Now, it's only 5:30. Are you hungry already? She sighed and rolled her eyes. No, but we need at least 1 hour for the 3 of us to choose what we want to eat. And there's another hour for the food to arrive, and it will be 7:30 by then. And we plan to watch movies later, so we gotta make space for popcorn and snacks. So eat a bit early is the best way for it. The 2 men blinked their eyes before they nodded slowly, making her facepalm herself. Now you two look like twins. I can't even. No, we're not. She got surprised and then glared at them in annoyance. You two will prepare the snack and drink later. I don't care. She then stood up and walked away, while the 2 men regretting their actions. Your fault. What? How? You also... Both instantly looked down after they heard her voice, though she already disappeared. He whispered after reading the email. He then glanced at his cousin brother, who's sleeping peacefully on the couch, 10 minutes after they decided what to order. He sighed and stood up with his phone. Babe, he called her while opening the door. She looked up and raised her eyebrows. What? The food arrived? The man shaking his head. And she furrowed her eyebrows after realizing he seems kinda uneasy. She then sat properly. What happened? She saw him walking toward her and sighed. I need to go for like an hour to the company. She furrows her eyebrows again. What? Like right now? He nodded and then showed her his phone that's still opening the email. I need to sign some documents now because the client is already on their way. I will explain later after It's okay. You can go. Just make sure you come back before dinner time. Did you go with Jay? He is shaking his head. He fell asleep. I feel bad to wake him up. Hearing him, she slowly smirked. So caring, I see. He instantly changed his expression and cleared his throat. What? No. I don't want to waste my time waking up that. Yeah, just go now. He probably will wake up when the delivery guy comes. She chuckles as he sighed and nodded. I will text you when we're done. I don't care. It should not be more than an hour. He chuckled and nodded. I hope so too. She walks to the living room and already saw her husband's older cousin brother awake, and there's some plastic bags on the table. He also noticed her and speak. Where is he? Still sleeping? She sighed and sat on the couch. I thought he already here with you. Jay furrowed his eyebrows. What do you mean? She sighed again. An hour ago, he needed to go to the company for something urgent. He said he will be back in an hour. But it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Jay became surprised. What? I thought he'd fall asleep as well. I was planning to wake you both soon. She is shaking her head. I've been awake and he didn't even send any messages. Already tried to call him? No, he said he will text me. I'm worried he is in the middle of meeting or something. Jay nodded. Let's just wait then. The food just arrived 5 minutes ago. It'll be fine. She sighed. But because of him, our plans will be different. We probably can only start watching movies at 11. Jay chuckles and she annoyingly checking her phone. 10 minutes later, he called me. Jay looked up at her. Finally. If he didn't have a proper acceptable reason, I will. Jay laughed as she then answered the call and put it on speaker. But at the same time, Jay got a text as he opened his phone. Where are you? Sorry, babe. I didn't know that there will be a sudden meeting. The client came. Can't you at least text me and inform me about it? I was so worried. Sorry. I can't use my phone in the meeting room and I just can't. You can ask permission. No one will stop you from informing your family about your current situation. She glanced at Jay as he's signaling her something, showing his phone and whispering, I need to go. My girlfriend happened to be around here. She looked so done as he stood up, but then he looked at the table before he takes something. I take my food. He then turned around and just walking out the apartment. Babe, I'm really sorry. I'm already on my way back. Want me to buy something? Cake, cheese. I accidentally. She suddenly said that without thinking twice as that idea came into her mind all of a sudden. She rolled her eyes. I fall asleep and wake up finding your brother in the kitchen, back facing me. I thought it was you because he wore your clothes. I still half asleep. There's a few seconds silence. You're joking, right? How can you just... She cut the call and threw her phone on the couch. Everyone's annoying. Now there won't be movies night. Jay could have just told his girlfriend to come here, yet he decided to go. She saw her husband try calling her again, but she rolled her eyes and stood up, taking all the food to the kitchen. She was making tea when she heard the apartment door opened. Here he came, and in less than 10 seconds, someone reached the kitchen. Where's Jay? He needs to answer my questions. She calmly turned back and looked at him. He left, after I. He seems to stop saying that. Tell me you were joking, he said as he held her shoulders and stared at her in disbelief. I was still half asleep. I thought it was, why would you randomly did that to someone when you still half asleep? I thought it was you. What else? Forget that. We should eat now. How can I forget that? You think this is nothing. It's my brother, and you think this is... He stopped when she suddenly started laughing. This is not funny. I'm serious. You can't just... It's just a prank. Your brother left to meet his girlfriend. I was annoyed because he had taken too long, and all our plan. She stopped. She blinked her eyes after seeing his serious expression. How dare you playing with me like this? She blinked her eyes. They usually playful, and he never reacted like this, so this time it makes her realizing she must be too far. I'm sorry. The prank idea came out of nowhere because I was... After a few seconds, and thankfully he listened. And then he whispered something to her. You make me angry at my brother, even if it's not his fault. I need to make sure you regret your actions. He smirked. Her eyes widened as she's shaking her head and was about to speak. But not caring about the food, or even if both of them hungry. Cause for him, this is more important. More interesting. Go away. He laughs. Come on, look, I'm helping you here. She glares at him. The cause is you, so of course you should. You also shouldn't have done that. That type of prank is not acceptable. She looked away and sighed. I know. Where's the sorry? I already said sorry last night. He chuckled as he keeps staring at her face. And then her eyes widened as she looked at him. I will cook today. Instant noodles. Her expression instantly changes, and he started laughing. I'm kidding, babe.